Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Deion's Dungeon, the new interview show that dives into fun questions while covering everything from acting to stoicism and sports. Deion couldn't be here today due to scheduling, so I'll be filling in as guest host for this episode and having an awesome conversation with Felix, who's an awesome actor and all-around person. But before we dive in, here's a quick message from Deion.
Hey guys, I just want to thank you all so much for the overwhelming support we got on our new show. Unfortunately, I can't be there this time. Hopefully I can get there in the future. But for now, you guys are in Dax's good hands, and without further ado, I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you, Deion. And I also wanted to share that if you've been following my channel, you know I recently announced I would be pursuing talent management. And I wanted to give you a quick update letting you know that I've been putting together an incredible roster of talent, almost 15 clients at this point, and Deion will be interviewing all of them in the next episode. So stay tuned for that because that's going to be awesome. And I know it probably sounds like a lot to take on so many clients at once when you're just starting out. And the good thing is I actually have a mentor named Dakota now, and you'll get to know him a bit better next week. He has experience in management and will be helping to show me the ropes a bit, and maybe there's even potential for us to collaborate, we'll see. And so I feel very lucky that our paths cross, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's hop into our discussion. So tell me, just as a quick icebreaker, where did you grow up and what's one thing about you that would surprise a lot of people?
So I grew up in Indiana, specifically Bloomington, Indiana, and one thing that shocks people is I'm a triplet.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So being a triplet, what's a common thing that you and your siblings get asked a lot?
I would say the most common thing is people will ask if we feel each other's like senses or pain. For example, like if I were to pinch myself, do my siblings feel that? And of course the answer is no, but.
Cool, that's awesome. So can you please tell me, who's your favorite couple of actors? Because you're an actor.
Yeah.
Who are your top 2 favorite actors?
Okay, so if I were to narrow it down, I think Daniel Day-Lewis is probably my favorite actor of all time. And if I were to give you another one, I think Meryl Streep also operates at the top of her game always and for decades. So
very cool. So yeah, I think also speaking of acting, like oftentimes on the future versions of this episode where, it's more like with Deion hosting, we will have people coming on who are, oftentimes the people being interviewed will be actors who are clients of mine. And I wanted to just clarify that Felix already has an agent and manager, so he's just stopping by for fun to help us get the show going. And so, yeah, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, of course.
And also, I, of course, am not going to be the typical host of the show, but this will give you a great example of what this show is typically going to be like. And also, we just want to keep the ball rolling on Deion's Dungeon because I think it'll have huge potential here on the channel. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about the potential of the show. And so, thanks for watching. And so, you know what? I think we're going to, on each episode of Deion's Dungeon, there will be things that are even related to things such as, like just interviewing. It'll also have things like that are, participating in other things. So today we'll be doing a little cooking segment. And so while we set up for that, here's Deion with a quick quote. And yeah, we'll see you in a second.
One thing Marcus Aurelius always used to say was, dig within. Within is good, and it's always ready to bubble up if you just dig.
So today I'll be showing you how to make one of my very favorite smoothies, and then Felix, being a health and fitness fan and himself, is going to be helping out and tasting the smoothie, and so let's just jump right in. So we have bananas, cacao powder, oat milk, and tahini. That's all you need. It's a very simple smoothie, and basically I always just will add the bananas first. So we freeze the bananas beforehand.
I was about to ask if you froze them before.
Yes, freeze them. That way you don't have to add any ice, actually, because a lot of people add ice to their smoothies.
Right, and that sort of waters it down a little bit.
In my opinion, yeah.
Oh yeah, don't be shy. Throw it all in there.
Yeah, just like I would do like, maybe like that much. So oat milk wise, I just do enough to cover it up, cover the bananas, and we throw about 1 or 2 scoops of cacao powder, and then I do 1 tablespoon of tahini. So tahini is something that not a lot of people typically think of in their smoothies, but actually adds an awesome flavor. And so yeah, I'm excited to introduce that to you because I know you haven't had that before.
Yes, I didn't even know if it was a thing.
Yes, so I'm very excited.
Thank you, sir. All right, smells good. Oh yeah.
It's good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually really, really good.
Yeah, 4 simple ingredients, so people can use that as a substitute for if they want a chocolate milkshake, they can have that instead. And so thanks so much for joining us today. I hope that you'll make it back for some short films here soon. And while this isn't exactly how future episodes will look, I hope it demonstrates for you how the future of the show can be. And I hope it kind of shows you, like, with specific clients coming on, it can be awesome to just have multiple people coming through and kind of have Deion introduce you to some people who I'm working with, and those people will be on short films as well. And it can, like, you know, bolster people a little bit and things like that. So before we go, here's a quick message from Deion.
Thank you so much for watching. I hopefully look forward to getting in studio here soon. And I'll leave you with one last quote. Dwell on beauty and watch the stars and imagine yourself running within them.